Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. Today is Wednesday, October 8th. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm like 5 hours late. I had a repairman here and this morning and was here for a long time. And yeah, life happens. So sorry for the delay, but if you are watching live, please come on and say hi so I know you're here. And also so you get a chance to be entered into winning the 3 cards that I make today. Also, if you're watching the recording, make sure you say hi to get entered also. So let me tell you about the Stampin' Up! News. I think you can read this better. I made labels instead of the thing that I had, so it didn't have the glare on it. I think you can read that. If you want to find out the information for the cards that I make, you can go to my blog at stampwithcarrie.blogspot.com, and you can get more information about my classes and about me. So yeah, and the measurements for the cards that we're making today. Here is my YouTube channel. You can go there at Carrie Ritchie Stampin' Up! And watch past videos. And of course, if you're on my Facebook here, you know that. And then you can also shop with me at carrieritchie.stampinup.net. And if you do, I will send you goodies. If you spend $25, you get 4 free cards. If you spend $50, you get 4 cards and a free embellishment. But I have to tell you about the specials that are going on right now before we start making cards. But this is the best starter kit I've ever seen. You have a choice of 2 different ones you can choose from. You can choose $125 worth of whatever Stampin' Up! Supplies you want for only $35. You get 90 for free. It's an amazing deal. I've already had several of my customers sign up to become demonstrators to get the kit and to come to my meetings and to get all of the pre-order, and you get to see things before everybody else. You get the catalog before everybody else. There's lots of perks. Stampin' Up! Events and my events, my demonstrator downline meeting. I've got one this Saturday. Or you can get $189 worth of product for only $99. So you only pay tax on either of these. There's free shipping. You get a free paper pumpkin and business supplies and catalogs and all kinds of goodies. But the best part about getting the starter kit today is that there is, oh, I don't have a flyer on this. The kids collection are on sale, so I don't have a flyer, but there's so many kits collections that are on sale. And so if you get them in your starter kit, you're like really getting a good deal for your bang for your buck. This is one of them. This was the kit that they showed on World Card Making Day. This one is $32 and it's on sale. I've got a list of the prices. So they're up to 30% off. And that one is handmade heart. Oh, I don't have the sale price here. I don't know. It's on sale. There's a bunch of them. There's a few that aren't available now, but there's still a lot that are. So go check those out if you can. Even if you don't get the sign up kit, you still get a good deal. And if you're a demonstrator, you get your good deal. So let me make sure. Looks like I am on the right page. So if anyone joins me, make sure you comment to see what your chance of winning these cards. Also the paper pumpkin, you've got 2 more days to sign up for that. It's Cozy Christmas and it comes in an adorable box and it makes 9 cards. That is an awesome one. I would highly recommend that. My class is coming up tomorrow. Thursday, October 9th, is the last day to sign up for my Christmas card class or the Stamp-A-Stack. So you can make 4 cards for $20, or you can make 20 cards for $38, or it's only $18 with a minimum $35 order. You make 4 different designs, 5 of each. And the last day to sign up for that is tomorrow. And then also my evening class is October 23rd at my house in Waxahachie. We'll be using the textured notes bundle to make those cards, and that the date to sign up for that, you've got another week, October 16th. So the other news This calendar is still, the Advent calendar is still available. It's $99 and you get all these goodies, 12 days worth of goodies plus stamps if you want to get the Advent calendar. And then Stampin' Up! Is starting to offer craft classes. So you can purchase these and then you can purchase the supplies to make them too. So I think that is all the info. I wanted to share that the last chance list is updated, and this paper is now, it's Botanical Textures, and it was $12.50. It's on sale for $10, which I love this paper. I still have quite a bit of it. It's gorgeous, and it's on sale for $10. That's on the last chance list. And then also Beautiful Butterflies is on the last chance list. So if you get the bundle, it's $59.25, but if you buy them separate, the stamp set and the dies, it's cheaper to buy it separate. So the dies, it's a hybrid embossing folder. Let me show y'all real quick. The stamp set, the embossing folder, and all these dies is $42 on sale for $33.60. So if you get that separate, and I'm not sure what the price is of the butterflies separate, but if you purchase these separately, you'll be spending $57.60 instead of $59.25. So it's a great chance to get this wonderful set. Beautiful Butterflies has been one of my favorites. I was really sad to hear it's retiring. And then the set we're using today, I actually had chosen this before I knew it was gonna retire or go on the last chance list. But it's a better deal if you buy the bundle, but if you just want the dies, so it's more, I don't know the total price, but it costs more if you want to buy them separately than if you want to buy the bundle. The bundle was cheaper. So if you want the bundle, it's $48.50. If you want just the dies, which the dies are just fabulous, it's $30.60. So that's on sale. But let me show y'all, I appreciate you. Thanks so very much for being there. And you've got 2 different leaves, 2 of these flowers, 2 of these flowers, 2 of these flowers, 2 of the centers, small, and the large centers, and then the stem. So it's a great set. Look at all the dies. There are 25 dies. I don't have a sample cut, but it's got all your stems and leaves, all different kinds of flowers. And I love these like circle oval pieces that are really pretty. So just to oh, you know what, let's announce who won these cards. So I drew, and everyone that commented got an entry, and if you share the video, you got 2 entries to win these textured notes cards. And Miss Oma Khan was the lucky winner of these cards. So congratulations, Oma. Those are for you. And then let me show y'all some of the other cards that I've made with this bundle. And then we can start making cards. You made my day with the pretty yellow. I appreciate you. And thanks. And another thanks. And these, let's see, I can't remember which ones. No, so that one was separate, but these were the 5 in 1, 5 at a time cards, where I stamped it on a white piece of white on all the different flowers, and then cut it apart and layered them all. So there's all the cards for that. Yeah, so all those cards. I love this set. It's a really pretty floral set, and the dies, it's good. It's a good one to have. Anyway, the paper is not retiring that coordinates with this, and this is called Floral Impressions. It is still, it's not on the last chance list, but it's got some kind of like basic images on the back and then floral on the front. Look at those gorgeous sunflowers and the ferns. Such a pretty, pretty paper. So let's go ahead and make our cards. Let me stick this in here. Okay, let's get started. started with card number 1. We've got all our pieces here. I did some ahead of time. And we'll start with our basic white. It's cut 5.5 by 8.5. And we'll just fold this and set this, actually, let's go ahead and put, so I cut this exactly 4 1/4 by 5.5, just to exactly cover the front. So we'll go ahead and cover the front. And just line it up here. Set that aside. So this was from the beautiful bokeh paper, and I cut this down to fit, and I had an extra strip, and I flipped it and die cut it with one of the stylish shapes dies with this side. And then I've cut this piece of paper. This is 4 1/4 by 3. So this is what we're gonna stamp on. So we'll set this aside, and I did stamp this ahead of time and die cut it and popped it up so it's ready to go. But let's go ahead and stamp these, and we're gonna start with, I guess we'll just go ahead and open all our ink pads here, have it all ready to go. Remember to come on and say hi if you're joining. Got all our ink pads here. So we've got 5 colors for this card. So we will start with the big stamp, and we're gonna stamp it full strength. And this is the, it's not the full image, it's just like a, kind of like an outline image. That's full strength. And then we're gonna stamp it in the full strength in here, and then stamp it off. Which, I'll just grab this to stamp off. And then we'll stamp it again. So we get that look. And we'll do the same thing for the petunia pop. Do those full strength, and then this one is gonna be, let's see if I line this up right. This one's gonna be stamped off. And then we've got the little, that was Petunia Pop, pretty pink. This is Berry Burst. So that is full strength, and this one's going to be stamped off. And they don't have to be perfectly lined up. I kind of like it when it's, you know, not lined up. And then we need some green leaves. So we've got some Granny Apple Green here. Whoops, that one wasn't very dark. Maybe I need to re-ink this. Just put some leaves here and there. Okay. And now our centers. There is a hair. So we'll do the little centers with Daffodil Delight. In the center of these littler flowers. I can't get that lined up. It's hard when I'm not right on top of it. And then we'll do one of the bigger ones. You know what? That's fine. Okay, so we've got this. And we will adhere this to our card. Actually, you know what? Let's close these up so we don't get ink on anything. We're done with the pretty in pink. And we're done with the petunia pop. We're gonna need berry burst for, well, let's go ahead and close it. We're not gonna use it till the last card, but okay, so we'll put this on here. And then we'll put our flower on there. So this is stamped just like this one, but it is die cut. So kind of mess up the center to that. So I'm just gonna kind of cover that part up a little bit where it's not so obvious. We'll just put our flower right there. And then we're gonna pop this up. I appreciate you. Oops, sorry. Okay. Just checking to see if anyone's joined me. I don't see anyone on yet, so make sure you say hi if you join. And this card I'm casing one when you go to order the stamp set online. It's similar to it. I just changed it up a little bit. But we need some jewels. So we've got the fine purple fine shimmer gems. So we'll just get a couple of these of the dark purple. And just add them to this. And I think some Wink of Stella, just because it would make it more fun. So let's just do the centers. It's probably hard to tell in the video, but got a little shimmer there. So there is card number 1. I appreciate you. And moving on to card 2, we've got a piece of basic white, all my little pieces here. We'll just set those there. And this is 5.5 by 8.5 basic white. And then I cut this one 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. It's strawberry slush. And then I used the dotted circles 3D embossing folder. So we're gonna go ahead and put adhesive on this so it sticks down really well. And make sure we're opening it the right way. So it's just gonna have just a little edge of border around it. So this is die cut with the basic white, and I stamped "Thanks so very much" in the strawberry slush. And then I've die cut these flowers ahead of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put adhesive on these so we can finish them off. So these leaves were, where's my dies here? So I die cut this die in Granny Apple Green, and then just cut them apart. So I have the 4 different leaves. Then I die cut some of the circles. And when you use this, you make sure that you use the circle and the center so that it gives you that, that texture in the center, like the seeds in the center of the flower. And then when you do the flowers, make sure you use the both pieces, the inside and the outside, so you get the texture in that too. So we'll go ahead and adhere. Let's put some adhesive on these. It's sticky. So here's 2 of the smaller ones and 1 of the bigger ones. So we'll put the big one on here and a smaller one. These were die cut in Pretty in Pink and Early Espresso, Daffodil Delight in Early Espresso, and Petunia Pop in Early Espresso. And these were garden Granny Apple Green, sorry. So we'll put some adhesive on our flowers. Okay, so just add them along the edge here. And then we'll just stick our leaves behind the flowers. Just kind of wherever you think they might need it. And wipe off the extra adhesive, and then we'll just adhere this to our card front. So make sure it sticks really well. And the jewels for this one, we're going to use the frosted iridescent dots. So I figured we'll use one of these pink ones and one of the purple ones. So card number 2, it's got lots of texture. Love that embossing over the dotted circles, is so much fun. Oh, I'm knocking them all over here, my cards. And for the last one, we've got a piece of basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. And then I've cut a piece of the designer series paper. This one is, what did I say the name of it is? Floral Impressions. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're gonna take some of the Timid Tiger ribbon and put it on here. So I just cut it slightly bigger than what this is. So I think it's like 5.5. It's almost 6-inch ribbon. And we're just gonna put that on the front in the center. We'll add a little bit more adhesive to make sure that the ribbon stays down. And we'll adhere that right there. And then these are 2 die cut pieces in white, basic white, and in Timid Tiger, with using the textured notes dies that have 8 of these amazing rectangle shapes. So we're gonna stamp on this one. I'll get my, where did I put that paper? Oh well, I don't know where I put it. I'll just put this here. And for this, oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, that's for this, never mind. Let's see. So we already used strawberry slush, we don't need that. We've got peach pie and garden green and berry burst and early espresso. So let's start with our thanks. We're gonna stamp it at the top in garden green. And then we'll do our flowers. I need to clean this off. So I'm just gonna use the medium flower and then the small flower on this because there's not a lot of room for here. Okay, so for this, we're going to stamp it in Peach Pie. So this one is going to be full strength. And let's see. That's the outline image. And then for the inside, we're going to stamp it off. And then that was in Peach Pie. And this one we're going to do in Berry Burst. That one's full strength. This one is stamped off. And then we've got our stems, and that's going to be in Garden Green. And then the leaves in Garden Green. That's fine. You know what? Let's add another one just to. Ah, I put that in Peach Pie. That was dumb. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, it is what it is. I messed it up. Maybe we should cut that off there. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to adhere this. I think I know a way to fix it. I think maybe we'll put a bow on it. Oh, I forgot to stamp the centers. Okay, so this is an early espresso. The centers. There we go. Is that it? That's it. Let's close these so I don't mess anything else up. I think if we put a bow on it, we can cover up the boo-boo where I stamped it in Peach Pie and I wasn't supposed to. I'm gonna have to clean that ink pad too. I'll leave that one out so I remember to clean that ink pad. Okay, so we'll pop this up with some mini dimensionals. I can't wait till my kits come in that I ordered. Kids collection. It's gonna be fun. I'm thinking about having a kids class. I think that'd be fun. Everybody just pick out a kit. Okay, so we'll put this on here. And since I made the boo-boo, let's get out our Timid Tiger ribbon. Oh, it came out of its little ribbon tamer here. Pull that back through. And let's see if I can make a bow, and we'll just cover that up and nobody will know. Don't tell. Let's see if we can make a bow and not mess it up. Make this loop a little bit bigger. There we go. And my ribbon cutting scissors. So we need a glue dot to put this on there. And look, nobody's gonna know. Don't tell. Don't tell that I made a boo-boo. You know, I kind of like this better than the first card. It needed just a little something, something right there, didn't it? That's cute. Yeah. Okay, so some jewels. These are the 25, 27 in color flat pearls. And I think we'll get one of these yellow ones here that'll match the yellow in there. Darling Duckling. And there's some blue in here, so we'll get one of the blue ones. Isn't that fun? Okay, so here are our cards. We've got 3 thank you cards. We've got I appreciate you. You have to tell me which one's your favorite. So I appreciate you, thanks very much, or thanks. That's really cute with the bow. So here it is without the bow. I like it with the bow. I think it adds the right little something something to it, doesn't it? So vote on your cards, which one's your favorite, and I hope y'all have a blessed day and blessed week, and thanks for joining me. Bye.